Welcome. Don't know what I just said. I sound like freaking AOL, the AOL guy. You walk when you log in. Welcome. Anyway, this is a same video about McKamey Manor. I made a previous video about it, but I had 4 dislikes. Yeah, something that just gets to me. So I went ahead and deleted it. To me, that's being an idiot. So I'm going to remake it. I'm not going to have the same exact stuff on it because it's a whole new video. I'm remaking the video because I took it down and I don't have anything backed up. Sorry, I have a little chain on here, whatever. So if I drop my camera, I can actually, it's like a little, see, like that. It's like a little thing that's hanging off the side of it. It's like a little tether. Anyway, again, this is McKamey Manor, and I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna let you guys know a little secret. You guys don't like it? I'm leaving it up. Unless YouTube tells me to take it down, then I'll take it down. I'm not leaving it up. So, McKamey, I'm gonna actually lower this because it feels a little too high. Okay. McKamey Manor. It's about a guy named Ross McKamey who everybody says he's a little bit of a psychopath, whatever. He has this weird thing where he on his YouTube channel, whatever. He has this weird thing where he gives out money. Like he says it's money, but no one's gotten it. He said he's had people like Navy SEALs, people in the Army, people in the Navy. Like if you're in the service, he'll help you out. There are two things if you're really scared about whatever, he can work with you. That's what he says. I watched a video. I've actually seen him give out his number. Like legit, he like on the screen, he gives out his number and he actually tells you it. And trust me, it matches. I watched the whole thing. Well, not watched the whole thing, but I watched it, and my phone actually just stopped like recording with it, like stopped watching it. So I think I got us like 45 minutes, maybe a little longer than that. I forget. Anyway, so he basically tells you what he's up to, like what the thing is up to and everything. So he can work with you. You guys, like, he talks to you whatever, and he tells you what the thing is like. He tells you everything. He actually records it. He actually has a camera like right in front of your face. So he basically tells you everything that's gonna happen. It's gonna go on. What he doesn't tell you is, I guess basically what's gonna happen as it's happening. Social media's phone is actually buzzing. Anyway, get back to McKamey Manor. I think it takes like 12 hours for this stuff to happen. 10 or 12, I forget. But people, like YouTubers like Lowy Lane have made videos about this. And she's gotten great feedback. Me? Not so much. I got the first one I made about this, 4 dislikes. I felt bad, so I took it down. This one I'm putting up and keeping up unless YouTube tells me to. YouTube is like, you know what, we want you to take it down, whatever. Alright, I'll take it down. No problem. But I feel like you guys need to know this. He says, like Lowy Lane says that he's a psychopath, whatever. I'm not going to call this guy any names because I don't know him like that. I just realized my thing is not even actually outlet. There it is. So I'm going to make sure my thing is correct. So again, if you guys have a thing with, if you guys like, I'm not going to call him a psychopath. I'm going to say it, call him names, whatever. Because I don't know the guy. I don't. But I've seen what he's doing. He has this one safe word. You have to say the safe word in order for all this stuff to happen. To stop. Apparently, he doesn't touch you. He doesn't do anything sexual to you. So, you're looking for that kind of stuff, whatever, it's not going to happen. He does, however, like if you want to be buried alive, he'll bury you alive. Take what you will. Take what you don't want to. He said he could work with you, whatever. And when he's talking, he literally has a camera right in front of his face. So you see him licking his lips and talking, whatever. And the video he's doing is in black and white. And he's walking to his mailbox, getting his mail, and walking back. Walks to a crap little bush. I'm sorry, I'm scratching my nose like right here. It actually is just. He walks back into his thing. He walks back into his his land, his property, whatever, and he goes ahead and he's talking about what will happen, won't happen. And he said, if you're there for the money, don't even bother. You want the experience, say come on. So if you have heart problems, like if you're diabetic, like whatever, if you're deaf, blind, he said he can work with you. There's like something like right there. That's all. There's like little things like flying. Wait. Yeah, I'm seeing all this crap like flying. You guys actually see. You guys can see it in the camera. But again, that stuff is so intense. If you guys can't take it, whatever, he can work with it. He said he can work with you regardless. I think he said $20,000 or 20. I think he said $20,000 or $20 million is up for grabs. He doesn't ask. You don't pay him nothing. Whatever. You just go down there and see if you can do it. He's telling me that a bunch of people, everybody's tried it, and nobody can get to this. Nobody can beat it. If you can stop him from getting into your mind, then go for it. Go for it. So I'm like messing with my ear right now. Then go for it. Do it. If you can't stand, like if it's easy for people to get into your mind, you can't do it. Yes, I realize I am like two different shades. I realize I'm two different shades. I don't know why. My tone's going somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, if you can stand doing this, go for it. Go for it. But he has the entire thing recorded. If you don't re-record it, don't do it. It depends on what you like, what you can do. Me, I have a kid. He says whatever it is, whatever you have, he can work with. Most likely he can work with me. Take you off my things. I can walk around. Whatever you have, disability-wise, he can work with. You have to be honest with him. Which, that's understandable. Be honest with the guy. He can be honest with you. He can, he can work with you. It's going to rain hard as hell. It's going to rain hard as hell. I can see it. Anyway, if he can do stuff, whatever, with you, he can work with you. There's no problem. By the way, you're looking at this. Yeah, I know my mattress is upside down. Because the top of it is, it's broken. Whatever, I don't care. I mean, the bottom is broken. So I don't want the crack to fall on my daughter's bed. Yeah, I changed it to where my daughter sleeps on the bottom and I sleep on the floor. Yeah, I sleep on this little beautiful part right here. I don't care. Take what you want. Anyway, so McKamey Manor is a thing where he puts you through these tests. If you can if you can survive these tests, he said he'll give you the money. I don't know. I've never been through it. I don't want to. I don't know. I can't handle it. Let's see what happens if I turn the light off. You guys can still see me. Yeah, you guys can still see me. This is actually what my skin color actually looks like. It's not that bright white. I'm actually going to take my camera, my light off. I actually have to charge this. See my light. Not turning it on. It's incredibly bright. I gotta charge that actually. Charging port right there. Well, I'm not. Wait, hold on. Turn my camera light on so you guys can see. Charging port right there. Yeah. Turn my light back off. Oh, because I turned my light off and my battery's about to die. So come on. Anyway. So basically it's like this. If you think you are, I'm not gonna say man enough, but if you think you are able to do this, go for it. But I wouldn't suggest it. Because he can work with you. He can take two things away. If you're afraid of clowns, if you're afraid of being buried, he can take those two away. And he'll work with you. He says that he'll work with you. Or you want to do it, though. See, that's the thing. Are you actually willing to do it? Again, it's McKamey Manor. I only have to spell it for you. I am going to upload this video. I'm not taking you down. But, you guys want to see more? Head out to Lowy Lane. Loeylane. no spaces. Lowy Lane, they're both capital, everything else is lowercase. There's no space in there. But yeah, you think you're, sorry, I have something that I have to cough up. If you think you can handle it, go for it. If you don't think you can, sorry, my stomach. If you don't think you can handle it, then don't even try it. But yeah, I was saying he's a psychopath and all this other crap. Let me know in the comments below if you think you can handle it. Me? There's no way in hell. Because I have all this crap wrong with me that I didn't even know I had. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm not taking the video down again. Alright? Love you guys. Talk to you guys when I can. I'm actually going to hang out with my ex to go spend an hour with my daughter at school. And then we're taking her out. That's what I was waiting for. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys so much. Peace.